Hey. I didn't see you there. Lucky for you, you stumbled upon my fourth episode of my Shadow of the Colossus series. So why don't you sit back and watch me slay some monsters that probably don't deserve it. As of right now, I think there's only 6 left. I'm sure there's only 6 left. So I think this will be the second to last episode of this series. I think I know which one that is. I'm not entirely sure. If I remember correctly, I have to climb a lot of structures. Not a lot of structures, but a pretty big structure. So I think this is actually the longest I've gone without making an episode. I think it was like maybe about a week. Dealt with Christmas. That was pretty nice. I enjoyed Christmas. The New Year's upon us. So I think this day is going to be primarily me doing a lot of recording. I think I'm going to finish Shadow of the Colossus and then turn around and start a new series. I think I know what the series is going to be, but I'm not 100% on it. I think I'm going to go for Wind Waker for the original GameCube. Trying to keep up with that 6th generation console theme. And I know Wind Waker will run a lot better than this. I'll actually have to look to see if it runs at 30 or 60 FPS. Most games back in the day really only ran at 30, but there was always that oddball one that for some reason ran at 60. I remember when I was younger always watching videos on this game, and there were a whole bunch of myths and stuff about people getting on this big bridge, and I don't actually think you can. I'll actually have to look that up when I'm done with this series. Or maybe I'll look it up before the last episode. More turts. Love it. And I know for sure that I have not been to this one. So I will get this gizzard here. Jeez, I forgot how intense the lighting is on this. Oh, he's right there. Climb back up. Where are you going? You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I don't think that killed him. Is that it? There's like 2 black pixels there. Okay, that kind of looks like I got him. Oh, jeez. Ah, I didn't actually kill him. That's good. Okay, where am I going? To the back of the bridge. You know, I'd imagine that horses don't do too well in desert environments. But that actually is something that I'm curious about. Is how they actually function, if they function. I think this is another temple, but it's so bright, I have no idea. Can I turn that down, actually? Okay. That seemed to do a little bit of justice. This can't be it. Oh, I remember this one. Oh yeah, I think this is the smallest Colossus. I think it like reminds me of a fire-breathing tiger or something. Jeez, can I just jump in this? Is that water? Okay. I could have just done that. I think you have to do something like ram the guy into pillars or have him run himself into pillars. I do not remember. This will be a learning experience for all of us. There's not a lizard down here, is there? This kind of looks like a place where they'd have a lizard. Maybe. Maybe not. It's just a place where I learn a word of power from Skyrim. You know, I know this game's naturally quiet, but it's a little eerie when you know that the Colossus isn't giant. I knew it. It's a cat. Okay. I probably need you to run into things. Okay, come on. Get up. Get up. Okay. Do I button mash? How do I get you up faster? Okay. Yeah, you have to kind of button mash. Okay. He's just kind of chilling. Okay, is it... It has to be something like this, right? Is it gonna... Okay, no, he does not want to do that. I might actually have to wait for that little hint. Okay, I think the hint reminded me something of fire. Maybe. Ooh. His head's in the ground. I know I have to do something like bait him into maybe this fire or maybe like a pillar or something. Right? That makes the most sense to me. Unless there's some weird way to mount it. Okay, that does not seem like the case. Maybe I just get him to run into a wall. I'm sure that hint's gonna come any minute now. I hope. Unless I keep, like, re-entering and exiting the area, so it's not gonna count it. Or something like that. Ooh. Ooh. Landed on his feet, though. Took it like a champ. Don't mind me, just give me 5 minutes to get back up there. I do not remember how to take this guy on. Well, yeah, I know it fears the flames. I'm just trying to figure out how to... work my way into it. Is there something back here that I missed? Fears the flames. Do I have to climb these or something? Okay. Okay. I gotta catch this stick on fire, and then I think I have to push it off the edge. I love the Family Guy death pose. I'm sure for all the people who knew the answer, it was kind of irritating for me to immediately just not know what's going on. Okay, up. Okay. There we go. I really hope this doesn't go out. Oh! Right at the last second. They jinxed it too. I didn't even light it. Oh god. Riveting. Camera, I love you, please. Okay. Here we go. Come on, back up, back up. Come on, please. Do not. There we go. Alright. Now the problem is getting on top of this? Actually, I'm gonna bring this stick just in case. Ooh. That was it, I guess. Jeez, if they all take roughly 20 minutes, it's gonna be 3 episodes. Oh, I remember this guy too. I guess I have a faint memory of all of them. I guess now that I know that the series is slowly coming to an end. I mean, I have another episode, but I just feel very happy and reminiscent of this game. That's why I wanted to play the PS2 version rather than the updated PS4 version, or even the PlayStation 3 variant. I just kind of wanted to go back and experience this game in its original state. I feel like it's more honest that way. Not saying that the PS4 version isn't good. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's definitely the definitive way to experience this game. But I just felt this would be a good introduction to becoming, well, an online persona, per se, or a YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. So, still the same premise applies. I am going to kind of be an old-fashioned YouTuber, I think. At least for the time being, unless I really have like a change of heart, but I'm not in this for monetary gain or views. This is just me kind of doing what I want to do. Okay, I got the tail. And I know that Let's Plays are still alive on YouTube, but they're kind of different. They're not what they used to be in like 2010. And I know that's just because they're not really viable anymore. They don't get the views, or they don't really catch the eye of, well, the beast that is the YouTube algorithm. And I'm sure I probably won't get picked up for a very long time, if ever. And I'm okay with that. Now, in the future, there might be some games that I play that are popular, but I won't always stick with those, I don't think. I'm not gonna just jump from things that are popular. I'm just gonna kind of do what I want. And as this progresses, I'll probably get better with editing, and maybe I'll even become more funny, but for now, I am happy. Actually gonna hop off and walk around. The abyss. Wonder if there's any fruit hanging in any of these trees. Wonder if I could climb any of these trees, actually. Is this a way to cross? Can I even get on the other side from this forest at all? It kind of doesn't look like it. Do not push me off. I swear to God. I wonder how horses do in the woods. Do they run into rocks? Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to exit and find another way in. It's a very pretty little corner or section right here. And that's what makes this game... Oh, okay, it's like you go in, you come in from there, and then you exit through here, I think. Or vice versa. But that's what makes this game just so amazing. There's just little spots that you may or may not ever see that just look amazing. Even for the PlayStation 2. Hmm. Ah! Ran away at the last second. Oh, and you went up. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Stop being complicated. That's a bad idea, actually. I need to get him when he's not directly by the save block. Because I'm going to be pressing the same button as to save, so... Can I scare him out of there? Okay. Don't go back in there. Do not go back in there. Come on, go... out. Come on. Make this easy. No, no, no. Damn it. Oh. Okay, he's out. He's out. Damn, I thought I got his tail. He's just tanking these shots. Oh. He actually died. That sucks. I actually don't like killing them. Okay, let's see what this guy's about. What? Okay, I guess I just gotta go around this way. Pretty interesting way that the game tells you that it doesn't want your horse in here. So this is how you get back up? Maybe? Oh, it's telling me I gotta jump down, isn't it? Right? That's what it's saying? Oh, jump down now. I guess I will go over here and see what this is about. I'm pretty sure the game wants me to go over there. But you know how it works. If a game wants you to go somewhere, you do not listen to it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. How is this gonna work? I'm horrified. I have not died in this game yet, and I really don't want this to be my first death. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I... Ah. Dang. I am eternally grateful that I saved at that little area. It was all a dream. You saw nothing, horse. Okay. I know I died, but I am now even more determined to see what's over there in that grass area. What I can climb up. It is probably going to be nothing. But it's a nothing that I need to know exists. I need to know if it's 100% nothing. Because if it's not, it's going to bug me. So what I'm going to do is go really far. Before it starts pulling me. I don't know if it'll pull me at this point, but that's hopefully what happens. The only time I died was due to a waterfall. So far. I think there's one Colossus that might actually kill me. Is it pulling me yet? No. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a little ledge here. That's nice. And what's behind here? A big ledge of nothing? Okay. Well, now I know. I can't climb this, right? No? Yeah, no point. Oh, yeah. He's not looking so hot. Dirty boy. Water reflections on the rock. This game is something else. Or it was something else for its time. I say something else, but there actually was a lot of games by 2005 that were really kind of graphically impressive. I think this game just was in the upper echelon of graphics and boss design at the time. At least for consoles. Like, getting this to run on a PlayStation 2 is super impressive. Okay, I say I know the boss, but I don't know. No, yeah, I think I remember. Quite the swim. There might have been a different way to get over here, but I do not know. Where is his eyes? Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I need to get into the water. And maybe go under? I'm gonna go under. Okay, good idea. Does he know? Okay, he knows where I'm at. Okay, how do I get probably on this edge? Ooh. Now, how do I get up? Do I just have to hide? Will he come searching? He has a lot of grabbable stuff on him. Back. Back. Keep that back exposed. Keep it exposed. Keep it exposed. Come on. I love the FPS drop. Almost there. Come on. Slow down. Okay. Is this it? This is maybe not the best way to climb him. I don't know if this is the intended way, but this is what I'm doing. Oh, I think I remember. Yeah. I don't remember. Do we have to get him over here to these big pillars? Do we have to knock him off the waterfall? This kind of feels like I'm just smacking his teeth, and the pain is kind of forcing him to go in the direction that I want. Okay, can he actually walk through here? I don't think he can. Okay, so if it's not walking him off the edge, it's probably something to do with these other structures. I probably have to have him run into it. And get him to, like, break some piece off of himself. Okay. This kind of reminds me of guiding the Scarab around in Halo 3. If you remembered how to do that. Yeah, there was some sort of like weird thing in the programming where if you killed every enemy and then got on its nose, you could kind of sort of guide it around. Okay. Can I just run him into a wall? I appreciate the input. Ooh. Okay, the wall doesn't seem to be working either. I really feel like I have to crash him into these things. I don't jump off. Right? Okay. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna walk him up to one of these, and then I'm actually gonna jump on it. This might not be what I need to do, but I'm kind of just guessing it's at this point. Take. I don't run you into the wall. You wouldn't go over by the pillars. What is he doing now? Okay, okay, hold on. Okay. I see. Is he going back under? Oh, he went back under. Okay. Now I just need to get behind him again and then use him like a taxi. That's an interesting thought. What happens when these run out? Ooh. It's kind of scaly. You know, I'm sure there's probably some official way to get on his back, but this is kind of all I got. And it works for me, so... Shaky, shaky, shaky. All right, ding dong. Let's go for a ride. Okay. Not that far, not that far. There we go. There we go. I am actually pretty proud that I just kind of figured all that out. I genuinely did not remember how to defeat that Colossus. Yes, please. I forgot about those guys. I'm pretty sure we're about to go fight my favorite. I'm gonna look at his face. Yeah, my man's looking visibly worse. I just realized that I got below half health on that last Colossus. And that all those fruits that I found got me to this big health bar that I have currently. And I probably would have died if I didn't have those fruits, now that I think about it. So I am very thankful for them. And I don't know if you remember much about the beginning, but it was like heresy. Let me actually see if I have this on my map. I don't think I do. It's like heresy to come to this area for wanderers people. So those people that are on their way are coming to bring him back to stop the thing that's going on. I genuinely cannot remember if I have the lizard from this one. Is he just around? I must have already said hi to him. But now I know, I mean, I would imagine so. I've been through this area a few times. Okay, that's not the way to go. That was that tree. Never mind, this is the tree. I cannot climb down there, right? Okay. I kind of don't want to... Okay, I guess I can. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. Okay, wait, I can climb all the way down, so I think I need to just kind of... get up and reevaluate what I have. I want these fruit. And I'm willing to take a fall for them if I need to. But they're in the water, so I do not need to. Okay. Nice. Bueno. Dude, another fruit-bearing tree. How the hell did you get down here? You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Okay, there's normally a third. Is there not? Guess not. I'm gonna climb up just in case. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, got it all. I don't even know if this is the way I need to go. Pretty sure it's kind of one of those all roads lead to Rome things, so I could probably find my way. I know where I'm going, or I know where I need to go, I just don't know how to get there. All right. I would say this probably is my favorite Colossus. Okay. Now, its weak spots are pretty obvious. Oh. You just disappear on me, bro? Okay, now what are you gonna do? I see, okay. All right. Oh. Oh. Barrel roll. Is there actually one? Okay, yeah, there's probably one under this. Ooh. Are you going into the sand? Please tell me you're not going into the sand. You're going into the sand. Okay. Hey, buddy. Where is he gonna come out of? Probably over here, right? It's a pretty big arena. I mean, I get why. I think I can fly. Okay, there you are. Alright, I got 2 of the 3. It's pretty hard to lead these arrows, but not impossible. Oof. Ah. I know he's gonna bring him up soon. Damn. Okay. So, it's interesting to know that my time on this guy is limited. It's big. Big snaky. Okay. Oh. Camera's a bit harsh on this guy. One more good hit. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna jump off or fall off. Okay. You know, this horse is a wonderful companion. I don't know how many horses would put up with this much crap. Can kind of hear him to the left. Okay, that works. You know, the things on the bottom kind of look like flood spores. That wigs, like, not like messes with me, but it's like, it just makes me think. Okay. Got them all. Now it's time to, go in for the kill. Are you just gonna go? Okay. Ah, did it too late. Oh, it's so hard to see. Oh man. Why can't I get on you? Okay. That was complicated. And blinding. I actually did that pretty well. Okay. Okay, I don't like being on the edge of this like this. Ooh. Just need to run to the back. Get that last little hit. Good night, sweet prince. Oop. Okay. 13 Colossi. Well, that's pretty much gonna do it for this episode. Only have 3 more. I know the next one that they're talking about. I remember him pretty well. I can't remember 15, but I definitely remember 16. Well, again, if you watch this far, I appreciate you sticking around and watching me beat up on some pixels, some very aggressively rigid pixels with very few frames. I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time and just put some music on here, some nice royalty-free calm stuff. We can both sit here and think about our lives and see if there's anything that we can improve or anything that we can be proud of. Alright, well, thanks again, and I will see you in the last episode of Shadow of the Colossus.